This video covers the general navigation of the Conair TrueBlend SB2 blender. I have the blender touchscreen that comes with the machine here in my hand, and I have it hooked to this large touchscreen behind me with this Ethernet cable. And for demonstration purposes, we'll set this aside and use the large touchscreen. This indicates the home screen for the blender. This is what comes up when the system is powered on. It's currently running a blend. It's in automatic by indicated here with the green. Prior videos we showed you how to set up a recipe, so it's running a recipe now. And just a quick review from that video, we have the type of material in component 1 is set to a natural, and we have 100% ingredient on natural. In hopper 2 we're running a regrind material at 30% of the batch size here, indicated in this graphic area. And then in component number 3 we have an additive natural type material set at 5%. And then in component number 4 we have an additive batch type material set to 5%. This graphic here shows the mixer, which gets a green light here when the mixer's turning. The yellow bar occurs when the proximity switch inside the mixer has been covered. When the gate opens below the mixer, this arrow shows up indicating that the gate's open and the material is drained out. Same thing with an arrow that occurs here below the batch hopper. The arrow shows or appears when the batch hopper is ready to dump out. In this particular case we're making a 1-pound batch, so when it's done doing that it dumps it out into the mixer, covers the proc switch. The mixer turns, mixes the material, and after the mix time is expired it opens up the gate and drains it out. The yellow bar went away indicating the proc switch uncovered. The proc switch is uncovered, so it's ready for another batch. And this particular cycle just repeats itself. At the bottom of the screen we have navigation to alarms, totals for inventory totals on the system. Again, we have separate videos for these that you're welcome to view. Changing the recipe, you press this button to navigate to the recipe screen to change the operational set points of the system. We have a more button here that allows yet more functions with the system, changing the security level, which again is on another video that you're welcome to view. Setup parameters for setting up the basic operation of the system. This is typically not accessed by operators. It's something you do one time and you're sort of done with it. It just describes the overall setup of the system, what model number it is, the number of components and things like that. Report generation allows you to generate reports for alarms and inventory totals. Again, we have another video references that. Languages, we support up to 5 languages with the system. You would just simply press this and select the language that you want to operate in. And then if we press more, it just returns back to the home screen. Also on the home screen, or actually any screen, is this little information button. If you press it, it goes off and pulls text that's also included in our written manual for the system, and gives you a description and allows you to navigate and read about that particular screen that you're on. Once you're done with that, you can push the back button and return to the screen that you had first asked for help with, or you can arrow through different pages and read everything that's involved with the particular screen that you're reading about. So we'll push back and it returns back to the home screen. Again, this information button is available on every page that shows up on the system.